All right, so what am I doing today? I just got some BarkBusters. It's an Australian company. I never knew it was BarkBuster was Australian, but it's Australian. So these are the 7/8, or basically 22 millimeters. I'll put those on. These obviously the model here is the Storm. These are meant for street bikes, not dirt bikes. So it's only a 1-point attachment. So normally a dirt bike has a point of attachment on one side here and also the other side here. So and the bar goes over, so it's very strong, right? But a street bike one is only 1 point here, either one here or one right here, and it only covers, from this side it covers this that way, or from this side it covers this way. But it's not, it's not two. So this one is is a street bike version, which is fine. I don't plan on using this bike as a dirt bike. It's just sort of my dual sport travel bike. So having this basically helps keep the wind off your hands, so that you don't get so cold. It makes a difference. Some people think it doesn't, but it does make a difference. That wind chill after it does make a difference. So let's see what we have here. Let's see. Let's put this down here. Actually, let me use the got a big old platform right here. Might as well use it, right? It's kind of far away there. That's better. So, got the mounting brackets here. All right, let's see what size are these. I don't even know what size they are. There's some nuts and bolts. That's for that attaches to the mounting bracket, and the cover's attached to here. Basically, the cover attaches there. So basically, it's three-piece. It's a three-piece setup. Look at this. So they make the Storm model in various versions. I think the only thing that's the cover, the guard themselves, the hand cover themselves are the same. But the only difference is the mounts, and these mounting brackets. These two are different for the different models. So this one is it mounts inboard, where some of them they actually mount outboard. They mount where the handlebar weight normally is. So these is like 5 millimeters. This right here, that looks like I can't tell if it's a 5 or 4. Oh, it's the same, it's 5. And these ones are probably 8 millimeters. That's probably a 10. Is that? So let's look at over here, see what we got going. Where we want to put this. So these things have to be, there's a certain amount of space that's needed. I think the thing says it needs 18 millimeters of free space. So I can either put it on the outside right here, where my window or my mirror mount is, or move the mirror mount in and mount this between there. So I'm not exactly sure yet, because I actually don't know. I'm not sure how big the handguard actually is. So let's look at that real quick. Let's see, right side, left side. So these handguards have a L for left, and the other side it says R for right. So left is on this side. These ones don't matter. I think these ones are universal. So it's something like, I think something like that. All right. Let's look at my handguards real quick. The handguard is the cover itself is also a left and a right. So this is the left side right here. So it should go on something like this. Yeah, something like that. Actually, it's adjustable. It's you can either have it like this, or move it one slot over. So you have this 2 slots over here too, and this is only one right here, one here. So you can either mount it like so, and you can see the opening where my thumb is, above my thumb, or you can move it over this way. So depending on how where your hand thing is. And if you have the one that mounts on the bar end mirror, it actually mounts on. So this is the inside hand inboard, and this is the outboard. So the bar, if you have that one, it mounts from this direction like that. But actually, I think this cover here might also work for a double mount where it mounts on this side and on this side. So this cover here is pretty much universal for that in that regards. All right, so let's see. I guess I need to loosen this up. I'm gonna do this side first. Actually, I should do this side first because I think this side is the side that's a little bit more complicated because of clearances. Because obviously I don't think I could do it on the outside. Well, actually, you know what? It does clear it. It looks like it does clear it. So I have to see about that. All right, so let's assemble the BarkBuster. I'm gonna do the throttle side first. So this is the throttle side over here. So that's this side. So that's right side. I'm gonna use the so this, you could either line it up like so, like this way, or slide it in that way. I'm gonna have it inboard. That's how I think that's how my my thing right here fits. Let's screw this on first. So this is two right here. That would be two screws here. All right, here's two. Basically just screwdrivers. Let's use some washers. Am I supposed to use the washers? I think I am supposed to use the washers. And let's see what else that's in here. There's actually four washers. Two small ones and two big ones. So I think the washers are actually for the nuts, not for this. So washers for the nuts. So I have this rotating screwdriver in here. Looks pretty cool. I like it. This is from Vessel, Japanese company. I only have a few of the tools, but whatever tools I have from them, they're really nice. But most things that are Japanese made are pretty nice. Okay, right there. Stop. There. Stop. So I'm guessing one of these, I think the black one, is what my guess is. For that way it's in the whole cover here stays black, right? Otherwise it'd be kind of weird with the silver hardware. I think also with that, you use a small washer in here. The silver bolt is actually bigger than the black bolt. So you got these three right there. Those three for that. So I'm guessing this washer goes where the bolt is, and this goes on this side. So I don't like that. I think I prefer this side to have the washer, but I don't think that would make a difference because the washer is actually smaller than the head, so that doesn't make any sense. So the washer fits right over. And this is a lock, and one of those nylon lock nuts. That's an 8mm. So since BarkBuster is made by it's an Australian company, so all the stuff is metric, so that's good. Actually, most motorcycle stuff is metric, except for you know, hardy stuff, then that's it's gonna be in inches. Anyways, so let's do this right here. It's kind of cold today, so my hands are kind of cold. A little clumsy here. Okay. I should hold the screwdriver in place and turn the bolt, I mean the nut. Whenever you have a nut and bolt, you always want to turn the nut, not the bolt. Okay, that's good there. It's not going anywhere. These two are firm, this is firm. So all I need to do is mount this right here to the bracket. Where's that bracket? So this goes on top like so. Alright, and that goes in one way, as far as I could tell. That's where the big ones are. Bigger silver one with the bigger silver nut. And the bigger washer. So that leaves just enough hardware for the other side, for the clutch side. Well, in this case, there is no clutch, so it's so well, you know what I mean. So let's see. Not both do like this or do the other way. I'm actually gonna do it this direction. The reason why I'm gonna do it in this direction is because on the bottom here is where the turn signal is. So if this thing sticks out, you know, it interferes more with the turn signal. So doing it like this, it's less interference with the turn signal. Do it that way. So this is a 4mm Allen. So initially I thought these were 5, but they're actually 4mm. So and also a 10mm nut. Alright, hold the bolt in place and just spin the nut. So this is also a nylon lock nut as well, so it should stay on there pretty well. So I tightened it up pretty good. Let me do one more feel. Yeah, that's good. All right, so that's good there. So there we have our assembled BarkBuster. All right.